Hello. I do want to say I have this habit, which is some songs, sometimes just randomly, one song, I'll be like, I'm not going to keep track. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to edit it whenever I want. So I haven't really been talking about Bad Jealous as much as I should be because every single time I go back to it, I just kind of edit like one thing. I've pretty much finished the whole tracking. I want to add a guitar solo.
Hello, future Becca here. I just wanted to pop in and say that I meant to say guitar layer and not guitar solo. I don't know why I said solo. The pop song is more of like a kind of rocky pop song, so I wanted to have a bit more of that electric guitar feel. That is all. Enjoy the rest of the video.
One of my friends' requests because he listened to it and he went, I feel like the choruses are missing a guitar solo, which I think is definitely true after listening back to some of G-Idol's music, along with a lot of other K-pop groups that I really like too. I added an extra 8 bars, I think it was 8 bars, yeah, to second verse because I edited the lyrics because I didn't like the original lyrics very much. Not so much that they're too cringy, but they didn't really make much sense. Now I've re-edited them. Oh, focus, there we go. I can't play keyboard, so I have all the notes written on my MIDI keyboard. Anyway, that's not important. I have started the MIDI work for Viper, which is my opening song. I'm just getting the bass down because that's the most important part for this song. This is gonna be, song is the more EDM-y vibe pop song, which is like Sophia Isela inspired and like Reputation Taylor Swift album inspired. It's basically like a feminism song about like being a woman in the music industry and feeling like you're running out of time all the time. And we are important just as our male counterparts are. That's the song. I really love it so far. I think it's going to be good when I get it. I have a good feeling about it. So yeah, the writing process for that has started. It is, what's the date? 26th of November. I wrote this song like a month ago, I think. Or I started it a month ago, almost a month. I only just started properly recording it a couple days ago. So a lot of the other ones are well on their way though. So it's good.
There's good in everyone, where's the good in you? I keep waiting on a paragon, paint the truth with glue.
I got super carried away with the song again. So I thought I'd play the chorus for you because it's really catchy and I really like it. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think this is going to be my acoustic song. It's quite simple, but I like it. It's quite poppy.
Please don't call me and please don't cry. Please don't make me ask you why. Let me leave with our hands untied. You can't help making it a sour goodbye.
So I've like literally written the whole thing, but obviously I don't remember it yet because I literally just wrote the lyrics. But that's the chorus because it's quite catchy. But yeah. Do ignore the fact that you can hear Xander drumming downstairs. Right now I'm working on one of the songs in the second half of the set, like after the sad songs are over. It's called Lucky. It's kind of inspired by like synth pop kind of vibe stuff. So I'll show you a little bit of the chorus. Kind of dance house kind of music vibe, but not all the way, still like in the kind of pop realm. So what I'm planning to do right now is I've got 2 reference songs which I want to try and take some inspiration from. So this one is Yes and by Ariana Grande, where she uses like a sort of sunken vocoder, like really aggressively vocoded little talk back bit in the beat of the song. So this song is called Lucky, and the chorus basically goes, there's 2 versions of the chorus. There's the lyrical chorus, and then I've got like a sort of bridge chorus version. So the chorusy version I'm talking about is, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky. Put your pennies in the well, I wish I could tell. Lucky, I'm so. So I want to take that, put it in here, and then do that effect that Ariana Grande has on her vocals. You can barely make out what she's saying, but it's still like there and it becomes a part of the track. So I want to take that as a bit of inspiration. So I'm going to do that. And then I've also got this song. by Madison Beer called Make You Mine that she just came out with. I really, really, really like what she's done with some of the chorus lyrics. So again, she's kind of made the lyrics as part of the beat, but it's not, but you can hear it. You can actually make out what she's saying in it. So I kind of want to add little bits where you can hear what I'm saying and then bits that you can't hear what I'm saying as like 2 layers. I've got a couple of tutorials that I've been following for vocoders because there's a couple of songs that I want to have that effect in. So I'll have them listed in my bibliography, but I'm very excited to give this a bash. I feel like in the back of a lot of these vlogs you can just hear Xander on the drums downstairs. I just wanted to check in. It is the 2nd of March. I'm very close to finishing all of my tracks. I still need to do vocals on all of them and finding like the harmonies for my backing vocalist, but I've started the choreography work. I know I'm lucky, I'm so free. And yeah, so I think the only ones that still kind of need anything actually recorded for it is Sour Goodbye. I still want to add another little like bit of drum stuff into that, a little bit more like complicated drums. And then Lullaby, I might add like a very soft like electric guitar in the back of Lullaby just for keeping the pulse, because there isn't a metronome type beat, whereas in Sour Goodbye there's like a kick pattern that I can follow to keep me in time. I love Lucky, but I need to fix it a little bit. I changed the key so that I could belt it more, because that was a piece of feedback that I kept getting, which was you should really think about some other keys, like try and push your vocal a little bit, because I'm able to, so I need to stop holding back. I'm very bad for writing my songs in a key that I'm too comfortable with, but then I'm not really showing off my range, because I do have quite a wide range, I just don't write for it a lot. So in Lucky, I am challenging that and I'm doing it. And in Royal, once again, I am challenging that and I've got a high note in there, because originally I tried to record a high note and I was like, that's just pathetic, it doesn't sound right. And then I went for it again, and it is quite a hard one, but I think I'll be fine. I'll obviously try it in the practice room and see what I can maybe do differently so that I'm not completely out of breath and I don't lose my breath. But yeah, I'm pretty much finished with all the actual songs. I just need to I'm going to do a blind listen, which is basically where you don't look at the track on your DAW. You don't look at it, but you listen to it, and then you can pick out what's missing, what's not missing, and then fix the EQ. So yeah. Okay, I just finished my blind listen to my whole set, and there's not a whole lot I need to change. There's just some EQ issues. I might add a little bit of percussion to 1 or 2 songs, just because there was a little bit of gapping in, especially like the second half of the songs, where you usually a song would build and build and build and build, and then like the last chorus is the big thing, which is obviously because I'm doing pop, I'm kind of trying to follow that sort of regime. And then I've got 2 songs that I'm wanting to re-record guitar for / record guitar for. So Lullaby, I need to add a spacey electric guitar, like I said earlier. I've decided on a spacey electric guitar just so that it's not too aggressively there, because obviously I'm playing acoustic live, but I feel like it needs to have something in the back. So, and then for Royal, I need to make the high pulsing melody a little bit louder because I couldn't really hear it, and then the 80s synth line needs to be a little bit quieter because it was very in my face. Like I couldn't hear anything else over it, especially in the first half of the song. And then I need to probably re-record guitar. I was gonna just try and edit it, but there was a few timing issues, so I think I'm gonna re-record it as electric guitar, because then again it'll add a little bit of a different texture rather than the acoustic, because the acoustic was a little bit too fresh sounding by itself. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get an electric guitar and do that, and then fix all of these little issues, and then see if I have time to do.
'Cause I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky. Put your pennies in the well, I wish I can tell lucky. I'm